Hi guys, Clinton here from Toy Reel, and tonight is a very special night for Transformers fandom, and in true form, Hasbro has delivered once again. We have here to commemorate the 40th anniversary event, and it's a masterstroke really from the part of Hasbro to continually put on the events like these. And this is wonderful, especially when you want to, create more engagement with fans, particularly in the Transformers community as well. So, Rob, good to see you. We saw each other about a year ago, and as you promised, we're back here after the Rise of the Beast event. So, how's been things leading up to this so far?
Look, really good. I think, as you mentioned, when I saw it, The Rise of the Beast, we had big plans. They came to fruition. Really pleased with how those all played out. Really excited to be back here again, like you mentioned earlier as well, that we said there would be more to come in Transformers this year. And I'm really pleased that we'll be able to invite a lot of the fans here to make the most of it, get really excited. We've got another movie coming at the end of the year. So, yeah, it's all been really good, actually. It's a nice journey to be on.
Can you tell us a bit about the roadmap for what is other things to come, or what other things are to come, without giving away too much?
I'd love to take credit for a lot of this event. Unfortunately, there's other people within the local and global business who have done a lot of that work. But there'll certainly be plans that we'll work with Paramount, etc., in terms of delivering similar type events.
Now, with loyal fans, there's this sort of nagging question in terms of some of the layoffs that Hasbro did recently. How is that going to affect the rollout and, I suppose, all the activities here in Australia? Yeah,
look, I think it's no secret that Hasbro had a tough year. That's been publicly known. But I think it's also mindful to remember why some of those changes have come about. And I think it's basically for the longer term where we really want to scale brands. We see brands like Transformers. We want them to have focus. We want to make them even bigger than they've ever been. So I think in the longer term is what we're going to see is more Transformers and more focus locally and globally.
And speaking of more Transformers, we're talking about toys as well, including other brands that I feel are super important for our audience. And most of us are also very interested in Marvel Legends, Star Wars Black Series, as well as G.I. Joe. Now, the next question alludes more to the, the sales channels in terms of retail partners. And what we've observed is that there's been quite a lot of volume and velocity in terms of Zing and JB Hi-Fi getting a lot of Hasbro product, and less so in maybe stores like Big W, Kmart, and Target. Anything or any insight about how maybe pricing and availability will be rolled out to those other stores as well?
Yeah, look, I mean, with all our brands, we want to have wide expansion. We want to have as many places that shoppers and consumers can go and enjoy our products. Unfortunately, we're not always the key decision makers in terms of what they actually want to stock and to what level. Obviously, there's different brands and different segments between all those, fabulous brands. Transformers, we have Studio, Legacy, Earthspark, etc., Masterpiece. So it doesn't really suit every retailer to be carrying all those. But where we think it's appropriate, we certainly open up the opportunity to really expand that Transformers universe. And that also goes the same for all our brands.
So there you have it, guys. Thank you so much, Rob.
Thanks, guys, for coming. Enjoy the night.
Wonderful. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Here today with the official release of the Commander class Megatron, here in the flesh. I actually have one coming home to me today. I'm so excited for this figure. Guys, this looks amazing. Go out and look for them in stores right now.
Hi, I'm Kamyar. I'm the brand manager at Hasbro for Transformers for Australia and New Zealand.
Seeing how successful the Legacy line has been with fans, are you planning to extend or branch out to different universes with the line?
So I think Legacy has been hugely successful for us with a lot of good partners. With all our toy lines, I think the global team as well as the local team, we're always looking to expand and new opportunities. Can't really say much more than that, but it is as a watch out for 2025. We have some really exciting stuff to come.
We have had a glimpse of a future Transformers game coming out, we don't know at the moment, called Transformers Reactivate. Can you give us any update, as we only really have the cinematic trailer at the moment?
It is highly anticipated, and I know that there's a lot coming out from the fans are waiting for this to come out and be released. But hopefully in 2025, we'll have something more to share.
There have been rumors that the core class line of figures could possibly be coming to an end. Are there any truth to these rumors?
we will have a lot of new products for there to show. So if something does get removed, we are sure to make sure that we are adding something new and enhanced for the fans, the collectors, and the kids as well.
Ever since its release, Titan Class Tidal Wave has been widely anticipated from fans. We've wanted a figure of this character for years. Could you confirm for us if this character is coming to stores, or will it be a retail exclusive?
So at the moment we have placed our orders, so we do have incoming shipments as well. In terms of the retailers, we are hoping that there will be a lot of take up from the retailers, so we're ideally hoping for it to be in store and multiple retailers as well as online.
Finally, a follow-up question to the Reactivate. We have the Gamer Edition line, which has been pretty successful, spanning a couple of different game series to date. Are you planning on kind of going back in time and I guess focusing on past video games? And are you planning on to revisiting past video games such as like the Armada video game or anything like that?
I think as part of the Studio Series assortment, we are always looking to have the gamer editions and products in that assortment. I don't have the foresight in terms of the products and the lineups that will be coming in, but hopefully there will be a couple of items that will be there for the fans or the collectors to choose from. But at the moment, I can't give you more than that.
Okay. While we're here, could you please tell us about these exciting new figures?
Yeah, so it's really good to show first look at these new products in Studio Series arriving in July. So we got the 1986 Bumblebee in the deluxe figuration, as well as the brand new Transformers 1 Optimus Prime on show as well, which is really great, and looking forward to the movie in September.
Okay guys, make sure to keep your eyes out at retail for these awesome figures.
So on the topic of the event itself, we were encouraged to bring our toys, our t-shirts, wear them, Transformers fandom, everyone's excited about this stuff. Cam, we're here, and Mikey and I have brought our favorite figures from the main line. I just want to quickly tell you that for a Commander class figure, this is brilliant. Fantastic in terms of sculpt, paint, apps. This is almost on par with what I would call the Masterpiece series. So tell us, will we see more from this Commander class line?
Yeah, I think the Commander class has always been a huge popular hit. We brought Magmatron for the new release here today, which is going to be really exciting. Hopefully for Australia, if everything goes right, we might have an earlier release versus worldwide. So keep a watch out for that one.
Mikey, what's your favorite?
Okay, so my favorite Commander is actually Armada Optimus Prime. So this guy is amazing. Probably one of the best Hasbro releases for years. I grew up with this series, so this was one of my first Optimus Primes, and to have it represented in this new wave and have the articulation that pretty much everything that the original did and more, because it's more articulated, is just amazing, and I'm so happy to have that.
So there you go, Cam. I mean, pretty impressive. And I think if there is one figure or figures that people like, job well done. Fantastic.
Fantastic. It's great to hear. That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Amazing. There you go, guys.
Cookie, you have something very special with you today. Can you explain to us what it is?
It is the Missing Link G1 Optimus Prime. It is a kind of a retool of the original G1 Optimus Prime for the 40th anniversary. I have not opened this yet, but it's the original Optimus Prime. I don't think you can really go wrong. It's probably the most coolest toy it's pretty much ever existed, ever. So I'm excited to open it up like a 5-year-old on Christmas morning.
Awesome.
So guys, here's the Robosen Megatron. It's the first time we're looking at this at the event. I'm going to tell him to transform. Check this out. Hey, Megatron.
What's wrong?
Transform.
I am Megatron.
How awesome is this?
Leader.